The European Cricket League is proudly brought to you by Dream 11, HCL Software, La Junta de Andalucía, Paramatch and Norcane. And the official charity partner, Share the Meal by the United Nations World Food Programme.
Less than Ramanjot Singh, the opener. Defends steadily for the first delivery. He's joined out there by Izaz Ali. Chet drifts onto the pads. Didn't get a huge amount of away swing. Flicked behind square, and it's a lovely start. Chet goes outside off stump. Drew the false shot, but enough willow on it. Big swing, out to cover. He's connected very firmly.
Got him, and so Tambe comes on. Ramanjot had some running repairs, but whatever it did, it might have upset his rhythm there as he swings across one for 15, and Empire CC have something to celebrate, a 16 for 1.
Lash Tambe got a wicket first ball in the game last night with one of the worst deliveries I suspect he's ever bowled in his career, but first up here, he's come up with an absolute peach.
All right, goes late at this, this probably runs away for 4. So Izaz Ali gets a piece of it. Didn't have a lot of the strike, did he, in the power play? Faces 3 balls and 3 overs, and at the end of 3, Ljubljana, 22 for 1. Yeah, this one's up in the air and it's going to fly. So Mohamed Kel breaks the shackles. Maximo!
The leg spinner brought on a little bit later than we expected.
He's bowled him, top of middle stump. This one slides on. Izaz Ali has to go. And good bowling from Hasnat. Middle kind of length. And Izaz never really got going here in the Eliminator. He's the second to fall, and it's 40 for 2.
Yeah, this is really good stuff from Ljubljana.
And the first ball's going, but I don't think it's going far enough. And it's caught. What a grab. What a grab from O'Brien, and Siddiqui's going first ball.
Well, Vinny, the AFL football season got underway this week back in Australia. Jordan O'Brien doing his best impersonation of a flying grab from a full forward. This was a cracking catch.
Okay, up in the air and out of here. Ikram doesn't care too much. That's out of here. Maximo. This is cut away, and it's going to be 4. So Ikram flying the flag. 50 comes up in the 7th over, Ljubljana.
4 overs, a pretty good spin.
Oh,
these two
he's
bowled.
He's gone off his pads. Well, shades of Shane Warne in his prime here. The way the ball finds a way out of the stumps from an unlikely angle. And really, Ikram kind of moonwalks his way into trouble there, doesn't he? It should have been a big wide down the leg side. But Ljubljana really struggling, 52 for 4.
Yep.
He hits it pretty well, and he's going to hit it for 4. So there you go. That's what they need. They need plenty more of it. Well, that's up, and it looks like it's going miles, because it is. Maximo! Well, Omkanath, he likes it. A mixture of joy and surprise, I think, from his teammates, as that one disappears over the trees. Well, now hanging full toss, great footwork, it disappears. Maximo! Oh, it's rubbed in as well, because Mikel should have never been on strike for that ball if the catch was taken. Instead, at 6 runs. Help with that, as this will be another bowl dismissal. So Omkanath hasn't survived the over in the end. Hasn't finished 3 for 23. Maybe could have had a couple more in there as well. Empire CC stopped that particular avenue of attack, and it's 71 for 5 after 8 in that side of what we're doing. Anyway, this is hit straight and it's hit well from Mohamed Kel. He is flying the flag at the right time, isn't he? Maximo takes him up into the 30s. Now picks the slow ball and he absolutely hammers it out of here. Maximo! Oh, nice shot. That's a really good shot. It was pace back on, it was short, it was wide, and it ends up cracking into the chairs. Mohamed Kel on 45. And he's going to go up, and he's going to go out of the ground. 50 for Mohamed Kel. What a good innings, just when his team needed him to fire. Brings up his half-century of 20 balls. And with 1 over remaining, Ljubljana knocking on the door of the 3 figures. 5 to come. And he's nailed that for 6. Well, it's the old one-man band, strap on the foot cymbals, because Mehmet Kel is playing some sort of knock here to make Ljubljana competitive. Oh, he's going to get lucky. He's going to get 4. That's the way the game's running right now. As Mehmet Kel swings hard, reaches the 60s. And, well, he'll definitely face the one after this, because that's out of the ground. Maximo! Oh, 4 runs. He's nicked another 4. Oh, this guy's golden right now. 71 off 24. Last ball. Misses. Rare miss, but they'll take it. 119. Little bit of funny tactics, but they're never going to get a run there. So it'll be 120. The target for Empire CC. I mean, if you'd offered them that at the start of the day, I think they'd feel pretty confident about doing that.
Follow our social might have seen delicious leg side shot from Padal yesterday that made our play of the day. Flashes wide of off stump, and this is Shinwari coming on to open the bowling for Ljubljana. Zip as he was earlier in the tournament, as Padal cuts much better on that occasion, got the back foot across, and the ball goes flying down to the boundary for the first runs. The ball drifts onto the legs, and talk about traditional cricket shots. There's still a place for them in T10. Strong favourites here, almost similar percentage I think that we had early on. And Padal, third in a row, going to the boundary. This time he goes over. Full ball, and Padal beats the fielder at backward square. Lovely use of the wrists.
Here's Azali. Right, gets that really wrong. That's going to be 7 up. That's big trouble. Maximo is about shoulder high. It was an expert hook from Padal. And he's going to get launched down to the ground. Maximo! Watch that grizzly ball fly as it goes back to its natural home in the woods. Padal is 30 off 8. Oh no, this is slow ball gone wrong. It's another freebie. This is the variation, but it is very, very high. Oh, he's going to slam that for 6 as well. Well, this is turning it to be big trouble. There's 26 off half and over. All right, Collins goes up now. This should be gone. And it's taken. So Tarun Sharma takes the catch. Here's Azali. Has 1 for 27. He hasn't even finished his first over yet. Something goes the way of Ljubljana there, as Collins can't replicate the heroics of last night, and it's 45 for 1.
Come up with Corey last night. Ball flies off the outside edge.
I'll just say, if it's to do with Corey, are you sure you don't want to go to HR first? No, you can always bring that with me here. As the 50 is brought up for Empire. Heard that one. But this should be gone. Someone's got to get this. It's taken. So Mohan doesn't click either. He gets 1 boundary, but that's about it. And another wicket falls. Ljubljana fighting back. Feel a bit flat, don't they, after that start? Considering their tournament's on the line, they still got about 70 runs to play with. Mohan won't be the game changer in this one for Empire as he departs at 51 for 2.
Not a great shot from Mohan, actually. Normally he's so patient, waiting for the ball, just using his timing rather than trying to force the bowling.
All right, this is up, and it's in the air, and there's no fine leg back. It's going to go all the way. Maximo, Padal to 47. What a classy knock this has been in a pressure situation. Oh, this isn't a good ball either, especially with no one back on the boundary. Not that it would have mattered. Some fancy footwork. Left Danny down there. He's one of my Spanish teachers. Looks like he's come straight from playing for Malaga FC, hasn't he? Here, look at this control. Hello. And by the way, that's 50 for Padal.
Come in, and that is just too easy for someone of Jordan O'Brien's ability.
Padal. This gets worked away. This is really well timed. You know, this could be 4 as well. He's really hitting the ball nicely at the moment. Van Raj with him there. Empire CC looking complete control. Now he's going to go straight and long and strong. Maximo! Que guay! Que genial! And the Finns are flying at the moment into the top 3, unless there's something dramatic. But thanks to all of them. Anyway, this is up in the air. Back to the wall, and this is going to be... I actually think he stopped this, but he's misjudged it in the first place. Padal will get 2. But to be honest, if you judge this right, yeah, he's done well to pull it back in there, Shub Siddiqui. But if you judge that right, that's a chance. As we get ready, oh, it's another beamer, and that's going to be another boundary. It is. Well, that's 3 times. So we've had a 7, a 5, and a 5 of balls that haven't actually existed. Oh dear, that's another one, I think, and it will be another 7. Well, the ghost runs continue. 7 carreras. This one's better, but it's still pretty filthy, and it's going to be another 7 runs. This ball itself hasn't happened yet, and it's worth 12.
I think it's a mid-wicket, and we've got it again.
Oh, boy. Well, that's out of here. So let me get my abacus. That ball's worth 18. Oh, now he tries the leg spinner. That's pounded into the gap. Maximo!
And in the form of O'Brien and Padal, they certainly have some powerful bats.
Great effort down there. Oh, it's a great shot. That's such good timing from Padal. Puts that one in the ghost tent. We've had ghost runs. They're a bit spooky about Finals Friday at the moment. Pretty close, you know. Yeah, he's gone. So this has gone supersonic, as it will be a wicket for Tahir Mohammed in the end, but the damage is done. Padal, well, a bit like subbing off a football player in the final minutes. They'll get a good ovation from the supporters. All right, this is going to be 7 to win. That is going to tie the game. Maximo! In finals day, this will probably be it. As he gets a little bit of a tap on the bat. Guess what? Game over. O'Brien 35 off 10. Pulls the right strings there with the batting order as well, but I think hats off to Manraj Padal. He's 71 off 21. Has made this game a bit of a one-sided affair. And in the end, 28 balls to spare. Empire CC make it into the top 3 of the group.